What's the difference between core inflation and real inflation? No, we're not talking about your stomach when you take out food and energy. With those two major things taken out, usually it reflects the everyday costs of people doing business and living. Core inflation was at 6.6%, the highest it's ever been in 40 years. I don't know if you guys been around, but the last time that happened was back in 1980-82 when President Jimmy Carter was president. In fact, that was high as 13%. And the last time we've had high interest in inflation was at 3% during the mid-90s. Ever since that, U.S. has enjoyed interest inflation right about 2%, with the exception of March of 2006 when we hit above 3%. Here's that chart. Back in 1980, it was high as 13% going down. And then for many, many years, we've enjoyed inflation rates of about 2%, 2.5%, 3%, except for this year. You can see that big major jump. Regardless if you're a technical analysis or a fundamental analysis, inflation is no friend of yours. Inflation is not a friend of housing or the stock market, and it looks like even crypto. Also, if you're a fundamentalist, inflation is no friend of earnings. Usually it affects earnings, as earnings will go down as people spend less. That means price earnings ratios and future earnings projections will go down also, affecting the overall price and value of a company. So keep an eye on the consumer price index, especially the core price index, because energy affects everything. Ask President Jimmy Carter. Check out my bio. I talk about it more in my reports that I have there. So check out my bio. Don't forget to follow. Have a great day. Aloha, guys. Mahalo.